So the art of battling. Man, I've been battling. There's a crumb track that says, I've been bucking my whole life. Now I've been battling my whole life. So I can speak for days about this. But in my experience over the years, one thing I can definitely tell you is there's three battle environments that you need to understand. And each environment needs a different application. A lot of people say that they battle, and yeah, anybody can battle. I mean, it's an exchange, it's a conversation. But have you ever thought, if it's a battle, what determines the battlefield? What actually determines the battlefield? So there's three environments, and that could be subdivided as well according to the actual environment of where you are. For example, you can be at a specific session in a place and you're the only person that's from a different city. So now you gotta apply yourself a different way and think a different way. But I'm not speaking about that. That's sub. The three main ones that you need to know, right? If you somebody that wants to get into the world of battling, or you feel like you're stuck and you don't know what's going on, maybe it's because you don't understand these three things. Number one is, you need to understand that the first environment is a street battle, a street environment. Street environment is different. People that grew up battling in the streets, they know that there's no rules. There's no rules. There's literally no rules. You can't even come to that battle and think you're gonna create rules. No one's gonna accept that, especially if they're really street. They're not gonna accept it. So there's a street battle, and you need to understand how to apply yourself in that. Street battles for me are one of the best ways to actually fully test your skill, because you don't know what's gonna happen. You may win the first 2 rounds, then your opponent starts smiling and laughing at you and say, hey man, actually, now the battle's gonna start in round 3, because they're planning on going for 10 rounds. Now you're in trouble, now you're getting exposed. So that's the street environment. So there's a certain way you need to be training and labbing if you wanna be someone that's dominant in that environment and area. Number 2 is the tournaments and competitions. This is what's popular right now. Everybody's trying to win a competition in a tournament. This is based off rules. Now this has rules. Different competitions, different tournaments have different rules. There's judging criteria. There's preferences sometimes. There's judges. You really gotta think about what the judges want or what the crowd wants. There's a certain level of performance that you gotta have when you enter these type of things. And this is for any dance style. So if you are going to be the type of battle cat that's going to be dominantly in competitions, you're probably somebody that's going to be really based off the rule book. Your dance is based off the rule book. You got a lot of points that you're trying to score. Probably very clean and precise in your movement, right? Then number 3 is exhibition battles. This, I like to see it as like a bit of both. It's like street meets performance and competition, right? This is when everybody's sitting down, you're on the stage, there's lights, you got time to prepare. They've told you that you know what, you got 3 tracks, you got 4 tracks, you got 2 tracks. You can prepare your own tracks, you know? The environment is good, everybody's there for entertainment, all right? He or she brings their people, you bring your people. It's very performance-based, but it's still a battle. The application in an exhibition battle is not the same as a street battle. Trust me, I've been to a battle and I'm thinking we're gonna have a street battle in this exhibition battle. Meanwhile, my opponent is out there performing and having fun. And then there's a clash. There also can be a clash of that. So whenever there's like a bit of a weird atmosphere between 2 people that are supposedly battling each other, it's normally because the other person is bringing in a different feeling and environment to that specific place. So you gotta be very careful. Luckily with me, in that battle, I realized the second round that I need to change my approach, you know? And it does happen, especially when you can see that the other person does not want to make this a street hostile battle. They don't wanna make it like that. So it's like, okay, you know what, it's fine. For you, I would change my approach and we'll make this an exhibition fun battle. So think about those 3 areas. You can be good at all areas, you can. It's possible. It is possible. It may take some time. and understanding, because you got to apply yourself differently. But I always like to say, master one thing first, so that you understand how long does it take you to actually get that and understand that specific environment and area. So for me, I started with the street battles. You might start with the competitions. Master it. What's the judging criteria like for the different styles and different competitions that you go into, right? Just know something. This is just a little tip. Whatever you focus on is definitely going to mold and shape the way that you dance. If you street, it's going to keep your dance in a specific way. If you exhibition style, a certain way. If you competition style, in a specific way. So you if you feel like you're getting pulled to another side, or you're seeing another dancer with a different approach, high chances that they've specialized a lot in a specific area. So be content and be okay in the fact that, you know what, if you apply yourself in a tournament, nobody can stop you. Or if you apply yourself in the street, nobody can stop you. So be content and give yourself time. Give yourself time and master the environment. Own it. Make sure it's yours.